Hello, this is Ed with Easy Camper Rental. I'm going to give you a walkthrough on the Sportsmen here. We will start out here in the front compartment and we'll kind of walk around. Inside this compartment you're going to find some wheel chocks, a tool for the jack, some stuff for leveling out the camper. There's also going to be a hose. Lots of useful stuff in here if you're looking for something. It's probably in this front compartment. This camper here also has an electric jack for going up and down. There is a shut-off switch on the back side of this camper for the battery, so if it's not working you might have to check the battery and go from there. You want to come around to this side here. This is your water fill. You're going to plan on using water. I want you to fill this water tank versus using the freshwater connection, as I don't know the pressure in each campground's water. So I'd like you to fill the tank and use the water pump on the inside. We'll walk around this. It's going to be your sewer dump. You're going to have your gray water here, which is your shower sink water, and your black, which is your toilet water. There is a hose in the bumper back here. Just pop this cap off and the hose will pop out and you can hook it up to that and pull your valves. Alright, we'll come around to this side here. This is where your power connection is going to be. This will pull out 20 to 30 feet, running to your power hookup. When you hook it up, make sure that the circuit breaker is turned off when you hook it up, and then turn it on after you have it plugged in. Around on this side here, this camper does have an outdoor kitchen. So this will open up. There's a little lever here. This will pull out. And there's a couple of levers here to lock in place. The fridge on the inside does have a switch here for you to turn it on or off. And you have a hookup for here. If you're using this, there is a little hose in here that you'll have to hook up to the bottom side of this, under here, and then it hooks up to the camper. Put this back away. Make sure you latch it all down. Go on to the inside of this camper here. Up the steps, this one sometimes gets confusing. All of the important stuff is underneath this cabinet. So your slide button there to make the wall slide out, and your awning button is under there. You got a couple of light switches under there. And you'll use those to get the slide out and get the awning out. With the awning, if you're not using it, like with rainy weather or sitting out there because it's too sunny, just keep it tucked in. Too many times the wind will take those off, and we don't want to have to replace those, as that's not covered under the insurance. We go in here. All the way into the bathroom is where your water pump switch is going to be, and your water heater switch buttons in here. So you'll just turn those on and use them as you need it. The battery light will work. The fresh water will work. These black and gray tanks are not going to be accurate, as they get toilet paper or gunk on them, so those will not be accurate. The camper will be empty when you pick it up. It might have some fresh water in it, but the black and gray tanks will be empty. To use the air conditioner in this camper, when you're using the air conditioner, if it's not working for you, you want to troubleshoot a couple of things. You want to see if the power is on at the power pole. You want to see if your fuse panel is tripped maybe inside your camper, which is in here, so you can check some of those. Way to check to see if you have power in the camper is to see if your microwave is on. If your microwave is not on, then you don't have power, and we'll have to try to figure out where you get power.
The slide out.
And for you to get the air conditioner, I should have had the slide out, but I don't. Your air conditioner buttons are right here, but they're tucked behind, and you're not going to be able to see it with the camera. So when the slide out is out, they'll be right in this area here. So it's just like a thermostat at home. Turn it to where you need and use it that way. This fridge here is an automatic fridge. If for some reason you're using this fridge and you're running it on gas and you want to run gas only, you'll have to call me so I can tell you how to do it. You have to unplug the fridge and I can show you how to do that or tell you how to do that. But once again, this is the Wildwood, or this is not the Wildwood, this is the Sportsman with Easy Camper Rental. If you have any other questions, feel free to call or check other videos.